Everybody knows that I'm a baseball. If you know anything about me, I am. So one of my bucket lists was always to go to every baseball stadium in the United States. I'm almost above half of them. So I think I'm like 14 away out of 30 or something like that. I won't list them or anything. I'm just letting you know I'm more than halfway there. If you think about that, it's good because I'm more than halfway past my life. I'm 50. I cannot believe I'm 50. Can you believe you're 40? The number 50 though is really like, my mind is blown that I'm half a century years old.
You're old.
I'm old, exactly. Think about that. I was 40, I thought I was old.
This is a depressing comedy.
What? Oh, June is this one. Anyway, so one of the other bucket lists, which you probably guys didn't have any idea I wanted to do, is this. I wanted to go to a comedy club, have the power of everybody listening to what I say and sitting there and trying to make you laugh and enjoy yourselves, okay? So I thought, you guys remember He-Man and the universe? Like, I have the power. You think about it, I'm here and they say all the attention's on me. I have the power of saying what I want, and I don't want to curse because you all know.
I'm just gonna go upstairs for bed,
Who are you?
That's the power.
Yeah, to stop me. Okay. But anyway, like we all know that filtering is not one of Abel's best suits. I was gonna ask, I thought the kids were here. I was gonna ask Chloe. So Chloe, does Abel, your dad, curse a lot? And she'll probably said, oh yeah, way too much. I'm assuming, but maybe she doesn't because you don't filter yourself in front of her, do you? Or you try?
She also thinks shut up is a curse, though.
It is sort of. I would be very upset if my daughter called shut up to me in front of my friends.
No, she didn't say shut up.
No, but if she ever did that, honestly, I'd be very upset. I already talked to her about this. If we're like, I've ever like joking around with her and it's only me and you, her, and she said, oh, shut up, I'd be okay with it. Okay, but if she actually told me I was talking to her about something and she told me shut up, I'd be pissed.
So which part is the comedy club?
You're veering off the comedy.
I'm still waiting for the comedy.
Okay, I'm stopping. Anyway. All right. I'm the oldest of the group, so I should be everybody's young or oppa, right? You already know this, and this is not only really good with Korean Americans. You understand the hierarchy of young and oppa. Now, I didn't know Monica was here. You know, Monica always said to me, John, you know, you have the ability of me to call you Oppa instead of John or Johnny or whatever. You remember this? And I said, no. You know why? I never want to be put up on a pedestal. You know why? It's the American way of thinking. I always thought I have to earn your respect.
Well, I want to be called Oppa.
Huh?
I want to be
No,
called Oppa.
I don't. I want to give respect to get respect. And it has nothing to do. If you call me Oppa or Young, now when I think if June never calls me Young, never once. Have you ever heard her call me Young? Not once.
Young, hurry up!
The only times he called me Young is when he talks to my mom in Korean, which is really bad, by the way. She's Korean. But anyway, he refers.
What are you guys watching? You want to watch?
Come sit.
Hey, come and sit. It's clean. I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah. They don't want John. They don't want to watch. It's a good thing.
Anyway, I was like, I always never wanted him to call me Hung anyway. So I remember a story. We're talking about this Hyung Oppa thing with Jung and Chan, and how it's such a cute story that when they were younger, Michael, they tried to get Michael to call Maddie Nuna, and then like after a while, he kept calling Nuna, and then what Maddie did was like, why are you calling me Nuna? My name is Maddie. Just call me Maddie, right? So it was like. And then he stopped calling because that's what Maddie did. She didn't understand that to Maddie, that the term Nuna is for her. That she didn't think that was being respectful for her. For me, the only people that call me Hung or Oppa are actually my cousins, my younger cousins. They're like 10, a generation younger. They're like all like millennial, like 83, 85. I think the oldest is 85 actually, and the youngest is 90. So you get that age range of Grace to Sungmin is like those cousins you met at my birth. They're all like over a decade younger than me. I remember.
Is it only Hemmin and Grace
no,
called you
they're
Oppa?
all like same year.
And they're the only ones that call you Oppa, though, no?
No, oh no, I asked them all to call me Hyung or Oppa. Because I believe in family should do it. I don't think Because I am part of we're blood. I mean, they call me that. I expect them to call me that. But June has actually other single friends that are very, very Korean. And he's Isaac. Have you guys met him? Isaac Lee? You've heard the name, right? So
June's friend or
yeah, his friend.
friend, yeah.
He's more his friend. I met through him. So he's more Koreanized. And a lot of his single friends then
A
are
friend I
single.
met through mutual friends.
Yeah, I think, what's her name from Oregon? Isn't
Yeah.
she?
Yeah.
Bomi? Bomi.
Bomi and
Bomi used to
Tina.
work at our store. I think they were mutual friends. The funny thing is that Isaac went to school at Bing. Not Bing. You went to school to Bing. She went U Buffalo. And he was like the U accent to our cousin. Him, that they actually knew her or my cousin. I'm like, oh my god, circle of 3 degrees of separation for Koreans, because I always thought that every Korean is 3 degrees separated from us. So I'm sorry, what?
Huh? What?
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I mean, we could
No,
talk.
if this was at a comedy club,
You should make fun of him
Yeah,
now.
it would've been-
No, I
Perhaps,
should.
like,
I mean,
yeah.
I was gonna do the Alex Jinman thing because
You
I was
have-
saying I was gonna call, I was say Alex and wait for him to say yes. No, Alex, I'm talking to
Once you're
the
in a
other
com-
real Alex.
John,
Your
John.
name is not really Alex.
once you're at a comedy club, you have 1 minute to get their attention.
Okay. So did I?
No, because it's already been 10 minutes and you haven't said a joke.
Oh really? I thought stuff was funny.
It hasn't started. Start.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I tried my best.
All right, we'll start right now.
No, I mean.
Within 1 minute, you gotta.
Oh no!
You
We're
gotta
trying
get.
to get you fun.
you gotta get it
Okay,
within 1 minute.
here's a part I thought was funny, and I sort of said the joke already, so you already know it. Is the fact that when you're a father of girls, especially a 12-year-old, then we're there to embarrass them. We're there because we love them. That's what girl dads are for, especially It's not that we want to embarrass you. It just happens. We're dads. We don't know anything about you. You have this own world of gaming or girlfriends and whatever. Now we have to worry about boyfriends. Oh my god, I can't even. At least my daughter doesn't ask, "Can I date at 9?" Come on, what the hell is Eva thinking? I remember this. What? No, you
didn't know
told me.
about this?
You're 9. Why are you asking me when I can date? I remember you saying that specifically.
Is that right?
Yes. You've forgotten that? Yeah. Oh wow.
When she was
Am I wrong,
9.
Johnny?
Oh,
Did Eva
wanted to
actually
date at
ask
9?
at 9 years old, when can I start dating?
she was probably before then.
Okay.
What's the
She
answer,
was
dude?
5 years old and she went up to her brother's talking to him. She was like, "Hi, boys."
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
She must be a handful. Holy. Now she's 16?
16.
So
Would she have
what's
a
the answer?
16?
40 or?
Oh my god. I didn't even say that.
When she can start dating? 40.
35.
35? Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
I know that Kailyn already knows that she's not allowed to date until college. And I said, Sonny, good luck with that. She's very Korean. She believes that Kailyn, no boyfriends until college.
That's right.
And is that true?
That's right.
So Ava hasn't had a boyfriend yet?
Not that you know
Actually, I think we've been anyway.
No.
Oh!
What?
of. Yeah.
You shaking duel.
We have to show him your gun, right? You have one?
I know.
That's my plan. Anyway,
I have 2.
so like I said, I'm 12
have
years,
one,
I'm
I
there
have
to
two.
embarrass her 12 years old when she's with her friends. One of them, her friends, is named Caitlin. Kim. So Kailyn Kim, Caitlin Kim. They have, of his dad, her friend's dads. He's the one I'm most close to. June has met him. His name is Dave Kim. He's a cool guy. But that's not the point. So I asked them when they're playing around each other because I know how, Kailyn's becoming a woman. So I was curious. So, Kailyn, have you been using the pad yet? And she's like, oh my God. You gotta be kidding me, because Kailyn went through it and she's open, and she even told June, hey, I'm a woman now. And I'm like, June was like, oh. What? Oh! And flow every month? Yes, that's what it was. So I'm like, I hope she doesn't have PMS, because I don't never know when my wife's cycle goes. I thought
You
she was
don't?
just being bitchy.
You're lucky
No,
if you
I
don't,
wish.
yeah.
I wish I
No.
knew her cycle, because
It's the same time every month.
I know, but I don't know when it is exactly. Is she a bitch all the time, or just because of that part of the month? But I don't know when that is exactly. Because you actually track her cycle, your wife's cycle.
I mean, I used to know it, you know? It's like you had to know
That's
it.
not the question. I mean, when
All
she
right,
asked-
10 minutes. All right, all right.
Okay. Let me see. Was there anything else? You didn't like that one. All right. Okay. Well, another dad joke that I liked was this is Giannis Antetokounmpo does
Yeah.
this because he does
Dad jokes.
the dad jokes, the press conference. It's kind of funny, especially with his accent. But one of the best ones I loved was this one about what do you call a potato shaped like a penis? Have you heard this? What do you call a potato shaped like a penis? Kids aren't here, so they know what penises are anyway, right? But anyone know what the answer?
what is it? What is it?
Answer? Okay, so because they see them.
Okay, yeah. So what is
but
it?
Anyway, so what do you call
Well, my
a
son
potato
has.
shaped like a penis? A dictator. Get it? Dictator.
Okay.
All right,
I'm turning off the recorder now, John.
We're in tomatoes. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm turning it off.
Oh, you are? Okay, good. Anyway,
You like that one?
you like that one? I thought it was fun.
I like John's dad jokes.
He's just repeating other people's jokes.
No,
You like the jokes that he
that's-
repeats of other people's. That's what you like.
Like with June, Kailyn calls
Hold on.
him
Louis, can you tell me a joke?
Samchun.
Tell me a joke, Louis.
No? No? You know
Louis
that?
can. Louis, come on, joke time. Oh, you shy?
No? Really? Okay. So I remember again with the Hyung Oppa thing. I remember a story that Jung told me again. That's true. That at one time you used to call your brother by his name, and he got really upset, right? Or at least upset at you because you always call him Oppa, right? That's why I know the name.
He's thinking, what did I say?
You
What did I
mentioned
say?
it.
What
You
did-
called him
let's say
that,
something about it.
and you're like, "Oh my God, curse! Oh my God, his name! What the hell?" I'm like, I didn't understand that. So, like, I wish I would have known the levels with that because especially in college, all the U accents, I should just call them Hyung or Oppa. You know what I thought in my American mind? I should learn their names to be respectful of them as a person. Oh my God, that was stupid. Because I should have called them Hyung or Nuna because that way I can get shit from them, you know? They would be like, they would buy me things because I would do, you know, whatever I'm supposed to be as a tongseng. But I never even thought, my mind doesn't work that way, you know? So, what are the kids doing? They're loud, by the way. Are they having fun?
They're
I
having
think so.
fun.
I wish we do this more often because you never. Everybody says when we get friends together, the only time we really get together are weddings and funerals, which is sort of true. It's sort of sad to say.
And birthdays, yeah.
Yeah, birthdays. Well, big birthdays. So I only really had my birthday get together at 50. But we're gonna do this for everybody. We don't. Not everybody wants to do this. Yeah, we're supposed to be enabled.
I'm stopping the recording.
Okay.